Hello and welcome to episode 27 of my Creativerse tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on showing how you can make your own ice. I want to thank Veloci for mentioning this in a comment, so I will dedicate this episode to Veloci. Thank you Veloci very much for sharing this information with us all. Okay, so to make our own ice we need to either be in a cold biome or on top of a mountain at the right height. And as Veloci pointed out, if I bring up the map, to the north of me is a mountain range, and one of them I can make ice on, but not all of them, and that's what I mainly want to show you in this, is how you can work out where you can make ice and where you can't. So I've got a teleport already for the location we're going to, which is this one, the mountain. Let's go through it. Okay, first of all, let's show you a mountain that's not good enough for making it. So I'm going to glide across. Ouch, that did hurt. Okay, so how do you know if you can make ice or not, if the mountain's high enough? Well, take this mountain for starters. Okay, it's got snow on it, but that does not necessarily mean that you can make ice. What on earth is this I've left here? Oh, I must have tried previously. Anyway, to find out if you can make ice or not, you need to find out if it's cold enough. So press the enter key to bring up the chat window and type in /temperature. Press enter and it tells you the temperature. Do you see there? Now it's saying it's -4.9. That's not good enough. In order to make ice, it has to say -10 at least. So here we cannot do it. So what I'm going to do though is just take this water, because I'll be using this. Okay, so that mountain over there I know is good enough. So let's go back across here. Get up to the top where my teleport is. Okay, right up to the tippy top, and now I'm going to do the same again. Temperature. Notice this is -10.7. It needs to be a minimum of -10. Then you can make your own ice. In order to make ice, you're going to need to make, well, Veloci says he prefers to use a campfire, and I have to agree. A campfire seems very suitable for this purpose. So if we go to, is it under explore? Let's try ranch. Yeah, there's the campfire. In order to make the campfire, you have to unlock the fire pit, which is here somewhere, and some of the stone walls, which no, which one was it? Anyway, yes, you have to unlock a couple of stone walls in the fire pit. That's a flower pot. That will then give you access eventually to the campfire, which I've made already. So let's put down the campfire. So we'll put the campfire just there. Okay, now what we do, to the right of it, we'll put a couple of blocks of dirt. Then we will find our water. You have to use water. Right click the water on the top of the 2 blocks. Suck up our 2 blocks back. And now watch what happens. Viola. Whoa. Oh dear. I think I'm going to die. Ah, yeah. Baka! Right, okay, well let's just go back and retrieve my corpse and my ice. Alright, so pay heed there. When you make your ice, step away from it. Otherwise it's going to launch you right up in the sky. Can I get my stuff back? Please, can I get my stuff back? Alright, what's happened here is it's just glitching out where it hasn't loaded up the zone yet. Somehow... Oh, here we go. No. I'm working with invisible blocks. These have got to be the best glass blocks you can get. Of course, this is ice that I'm standing on, and that's why I'm moving. Right, we got our stuff back. Good. Okay, now how can I stop it glitching out to actually show you what I've done? This does happen occasionally, but it's no big deal. It's just got to load in the world properly. It hasn't done it. Should we try and tame one of these goat things? Because we're going to need some of the components from it. So whilst I'm waiting for the world to load in, let's try and get ourselves one of these. And I don't want to do it the hard way, I want to do it the easy way, so I'm going to try and block it in. Okay. That hopefully will be close enough, but it's still going to be able to get out of here. So... Now I'm not sure if I'm too far away from it, but we'll find out. Oh, it can get down there, I think. Ah, okay, that's not how to try and tame one of them. I was too busy watching the taming bar and not my health. No wonder I've gone through all my armour twice over. Right, well anyway, let's see if we can actually go back there and see our ice this time. Now, is the world going to load in properly this time? No? Okay. Let's go back to that, whatever it was, creature. I think it's called a bar something or other. Oh, he's still in there, good. No, I'm not going to kill it. I am going to tame it. I'm just going to try again. I'm getting such a collection of these pots. The death statues. Now, why won't it let me access? Where'd that flipping goat go? I'm not finished with you. Just disappeared. And this is still glitched out. So as you can see, well, as you can't see, I should say, there is ice up here, but we just can't see it. It does that sometimes, I've noticed. But let's try and get this creature over here. Maybe if I can walk away enough, the zone will reload. I do want one of these because I need the components from them. The Ramboos. Yeah, he does throw me up in the air, so that's no good. Oh, you pig. Right. Let's try. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, that one was my fault again. Dying. Well, something I've got used to. At least I'm going to be able to build a nice house out of all the death pots I've got. Or crypt, I should say. I'll be able to build a crypt out of all the death pots I'm getting. Right, okay, let's see then. A little test. No, that's not the test. Okay, it's very sort of laggy today. Anyway, let's see if I can go back this way and my ice mountain will appear. All the ice I made. Maybe it's because I'm teleporting to it that it doesn't like it and refuses to load the ice that I've created. Now I'm going to try that Rambo again. I'm not one for giving up, you see. Probably any sane person would. Yeah, let's see, he's still gloating over my corpse, so I'll teach him, alright? You are going to be my pet, whether you like it or not. So I can see, because he butts me away, what I'm going to have to do is build a little area. Now he's wandering off, that's fine. Let's build a little area where I can not be rebuffed. Right, there we go. Where'd he go? Oh, for goodness sake. How do they manage to just disappear like that totally? Alright, there we go. There's another one. Yeah, I can hear you. Just oh, there you are. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh no, I didn't think I was going to get that lucky. Right, in here. Now, come on, let's be having ya. Where are you? That definitely tends to be the best method for taming. Getting blocks between you and them. They sort of glitch out. And there we go, we got him this time. 2 or 3 deaths later. Who's counting? Grab my leaves back. Let's make sure he's following me. Yes, we need this critter because he has items that we can use. Ah, and it did work. By walking back instead of teleporting, we can see my beautiful ice. So that's how you make your own ice. And be aware, don't stand near it after you've dropped your water. Get away as quick as you can. So now what we can do is grab up all my ice. Now, Veloci mentioned that by putting the fire there it stopped the water from freezing, but they must have changed that in an update, because as you could see the water above it now just refreezes, unless there's some other little trick I'm missing. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to fall off the mountain. But we need ice, so this is a good way of getting it. In fact, what I'm going to do is let's put the snow back. And let's put the water back. Okay, so I'll have to do the leaves. Oh well, that don't matter. I needed to bring my pet Rambo back. Oh, there's the alarm telling me you've gone on like an idiot for far too long. Yes, I know. Well, let's just put my Rambo back and show you what other creatures I've been getting. I know my ice is going to be done, so that's all good. Let's bring him up here. And you can see now I've got a Night Rockster and I've got myself a Miru. And now I've even got... I'm going to have to make this bigger, this animal den. Yeah, that's good. You can stay just there. So there you go. I think I'm all ready now to do the feeding and harvesting episode. It's just really the horned melons which have been my bottleneck. But now, if I have a quick sleep, I'll show you how many I've got growing. You can see I'm starting to get quite a few. These are all horned melons. And some are even ripe. So when the rest have finished growing, then I'll be ready to do that episode. There we go. So I'm just going to grow all of these up before I do it though, because I don't want to risk losing all of my horn melons. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, how you can make your own ice. You should now, like me, have loads and loads of ice. Well, I haven't got a ton of it, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, and I think I've got another stack somewhere else. So, ice we need, remember, for... oh, what was it? Ice we needed for the diamond mining cell, and as mine has nearly worn itself out, I'm going to be needing to make another one shortly. So it's a good job that I've got all of this. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. And thank you, Veloci, for mentioning about making ice. Goodbye.